Okay, hello, grade 2's last one. Okay, we're going to have, our objective, be able to analyze and understand, the property of multiplication. Okay, so our objectives. So speaking, to be able to say numbers regarding multiplication. Okay, next, writing, be able to write numbers in multiplications. Next, listening, be able to respond about multiplication. Next, reading, be able to pronounce the terms used in multiplications. So all of these, we need to apply this in to analyze and understand the property of multiplication. Understand? Okay. Now, we're going to have multiplication property. In multiplication, the answers obtained by multiplying two numbers will be the same even when we interchange the positions of two numbers. Okay, we have example number 5. So we have here, okay, so what are in the picture? So these are cupcakes. Okay, the cupcakes. So we have how many groups? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 groups. So in one group, how many cupcakes? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. In one group, there are 4 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the multiplication sentence of these, okay, according to the pictures, is 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay, another. So we have here, okay, here, how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 groups of what? How many cupcakes in one group? 1, 2, 3. So there are, okay, 4 groups. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups times 3. So 1, 2, 3. So 4 times 3 equals 12. Understand? So that means either we use these 3 groups of 4 or 4 groups of 3. The answer is the same. Thus, 3 times 4 equals 4 times 3. Why? Because 3 times 4 is 12, equals 4 times 3 equals 12. So 12 and 12. So they are equal. Next. So we have here, okay, so another example we have here, example number 6. So as we can see, so how many group of box? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 boxes. So 4 groups. No, 3 groups. So in one group, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. So 3 groups. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 times 5 equals 15. Next is, okay, so we have here another. So how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So how many triangle in one group? 1, 2, 3. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that means there are 5 groups times 3 in each group. So equals 15. So again, 5 groups of 3 equals 15. Here, three groups of 5. Okay, so equals 15. So 3 times, so dash 3 times 5 equals 5 times 3. So that means the answer is 15. 15. Understand, students? Now, okay, another. So here, multiplying with 0. When we multiply any number with 0, the result is 0. Let us see how to multiply numbers with 0. Okay, so example number 7. Okay, 7 times 0 equals, so that means there are 7 zeros. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. So that means you are going to multiply, you are going to add 7 zeros, so equals 0. So 7, how many group of zeros? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So there are 7 group of zeros, so it's nothing. Okay, so there is nothing in the 7 groups. There is nothing in the 7 groups. Understand? So now we have here, try it. So number 1, fill in the boxes. So we have here 3 times 8 equals 8 times 3. Next, letter B, 4 times 2 equals 2 times 4. Okay, next, C. So 6 times 0 equals 0 times 6. Understand? The same. Next, D. 8 times 2 equals 2 times 8. Understand, students, why? Because 4 times 2, 8. 2 times 4, 8. So they are equal. So the same. Okay, so 8 times 2 equals 2 times 8. The same as this. 6 times 0 equals 6. Equals 0 times 6. They are equal. Okay, next. So we have, try it. Okay, number 2, fill in the boxes using the sign, okay, less than, greater than, or equal. Again, less than, greater than, or equal. And then, so 6 times 8 blank 8 times 6. So that means this is what? Equal. Understand, students? Equal. Next. So we have here 4 times 7 blank 8 times 2. So the answer is greater than. Okay, greater than. Next, number 3. So 3 times 10 blank 4 times 9. What is 3 times 10? 30. What is 4 times 9? That is 36. So that means 3 times 10 is less than. Okay, less than. Okay, 4 times 7. Next. Okay, letter D. 6 times 7 blank 7 times 6. So that means, okay, so that means this is equal. Question? So we have here, okay, so this one from your workbook, multiplication property. Okay, exercise 1, fill in the boxes. Example, 9 times 0 equals 0. Okay, so letter A, 3 times 0 equals 0. As we know, as we knew that we studied it already, any number multiplied by 0 equals to 0. So all the answer here are 0. So, exercise 2, fill in the boxes. Example, 3 times 0 equals 0 times 3. So here, 4 times 5 equals 5 times 4. Understand, students? So, I think you can answer it by yourself. Actually, there is an answer already. There's already answers from A to G. Understand? Okay, student, on this page, exercise 3, okay, fill in the boxes with the signs less than or greater than. We have here the examples. 3 times 9, okay, is greater than 7 times 3. Why? Because 3 times 9 is 27. And then 7 times 3 is 21. So 27 is greater than 21. So we have here the A. 3 times 4 is greater than 3 times 2. Letter B. 8 times 3 is greater than 4 times 2. Why? I'll give the answer. 8 times 3 is 24 and 4 times 2 is 8. So 24 is greater than 8. So from C we have the answer, and also letter D. So you're going to give the answer up to letter G. Okay? Exercise 4. Fill in the boxes with the signs, okay, equal or not equal. So we have here the example. 2 times 7 equals 7 times 2. Why? Because 2 times 7 is 14 and 7 times 2 is 14. So 14 and 14, they are equal. Okay, next, letter A. So we have the answer already. So letter B up to G. Okay, I want you to answer it by yourself. Okay, we have here exercise 5, match. So we have the example. So 4 times 6 equals 24, isn't it? So we match the same answer. So 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3, 24. 4 times 6 is 24. So we can match this one. So students, from A to F, I want you to find the answer by matching them. Solve it one by one. Okay, that's all for today.